Good morning. I realize I start all these streams with good morning. I could just say hello, but whatever. Anyway, we are doing more Life Gen because I am very tired and I didn't have time. I woke up late. I didn't have time to set up anything for an art stream, and I didn't want to just kind of sit there, not doing anything until I decided something. So clicking through menus is much easier for my tired brain. Speaking of clicking through menus, I have the itch to customize a couple of these guys. I'd like to give them all accessories. I'd have to look at the accessories list. And deer pelt. I want deer pelt to be more interesting. I don't know how I'd achieve that. That doesn't give deer. Oh, right. Shoot. Also, hi, diary. Welcome. Maybe something like this. But I don't think the pelt color does this much. That's a little better. Maybe with tail tip. Maybe toes as well. I don't know. I kind of like this. But maybe changing the tint is going too far with it. What do you mean? I'm working on the Clangen video. And I've just been busy with other stuff, so I haven't had the time to make anything to make another video or short. I'd like to make more shorts. I don't know what I'd do for them. I've been considering, like, I'd love to do OC stuff. That's good for deer pelt. I'd like to do OC stuff over, like, audios or something. There would be some things I'd have to figure out, because I'm still very new to editing. And but yeah, I'd like to do more shorts at the very least. Videos take a little more, because shorts I don't particularly, I don't have to do big voiceover stuff. Like I do with videos. And I'd like to do animatics or something. Go right ahead. Odd slip. But, I just don't have the energy for it right now. Anyway, talking to all these cats. I don't know if I like that deer pelt more than whatever. I don't need to like the cats around me. I just need to like what I'm doing. Does Pebble Paw have a green tint on the white? No. Okay. Bandana. No. Okay. Interesting. Very green. No, I did not mean to. You're very pretty, Pebble Paw. I didn't mean to try to customize you. Oh, shoot. Are you calling me Lightecho? That's what I get for doing that quickly. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I accidentally forgot to re-click that done. There we go. Back to being Light Kit. And here's my sister. We're gonna be friends forever. Hopefully. We'll see what happens. I'm very interested because we have 2 litters of kits coming. And while technically Lightecho is Arrow Ace like I am, I'm not gonna stop her from pursuing happiness in this. Plus, it might give me some ideas. I usually don't give lore to my Sonas. But I always could. Oh, Robin Lotus is so pretty. Hi, your mind is blown. Good morning. This is gonna be a bit of a lower energy, chiller stream because I am very tired. Why did they add... I hate this prompt of, oh no, the branches are falling, or oh no, you're about to get covered in rocks. Cause like, I don't know, I don't like it. Hi Demesia, I haven't seen you around here in a while. Who's going on a solo patrol today? Frozen Petal. Cool. And these should go much quicker. I'm just gonna click through all this. I know I don't have to take notes or anything, so... Okay. Anyway. Memorize all the birds. Privet Heart had 4 kits with Gill Fern. Cool. I'm gonna meet the new kits. That's fair. I hope you're having fun wherever you are. I want to go outside of my country. I want to go outside of my state. I have been very few places. But America's big, and I am poor, so... Okay. New kittens. Now that there's more people on stream, or here, what do we all think about what I've done to Deer Pelt? I literally just put white markings on her, and I'm trying to decide if I like it, or if I think it's ugly. Hello, kitty cat. A new, yet undiscovered kitty cat. She doesn't come out very often. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Okay. Oh, hi, I see. I didn't even notice. I'm very tired. I was too busy petting my cat. Okay. Where was I? Talking to people. I'm gonna talk to everyone for this time, and then I'm gonna start choosing who I want to talk to. Because, The clan is going to get very crowded, because it always gets very crowded when I play. Teasel Claw is not on the list. Ooh, Germany sounds fun. But yeah, I'm gonna choose who I want to talk to. Because this is what I do most of the time. The only reason this is weirdly applicable, but the only reason I do the talking stuff is because it ups your relationship with the cats. So it's always better to talk to cats than not. You're fine. Have a good day, diary. Good luck on your homework. I wonder what tint Ripple Kit has. Dark purple. He's a very pretty color. Then here I am. And then Sable Kit. Oh no. Alright, see you, Demicia. You also have a good day. Heat exhaustion. No. Sable Kit's not allowed. Hi, kitty. What can I do for you? Oh. Do you want to explore the counter? Oh. No, she did not want to come up to me. Okay. And we have some new kittens. We have Cedar Kit. There's Burn. We got Brave Kit. Cute. We got Gorse Kit. And we got Hickory Kit. I like those names. Very cute. Awesome. I'm gonna send everyone on solo patrols just to see what happens. Teasel Claw tried to meet their lover. Everyone's exploring and stuff. Don't fight the fox. Don't investigate that strange scent. Thank you. Oh, right. I still gotta do my life gen. I've never had a I don't know if it's even possible, but I've never had a kit make it to the edge of camp. We don't have a... No, Rose Pelt's just old. Right? Yeah. Okay. We don't have a nursery helper, whatever they're called. I don't remember. Anyway, next thing. Camp is too stuffy. Pale Paw is being mean. Parsley Star had 4 kits with someone. I'm gonna say it's the same someone she had kits with the first time. Pebblebeak. I don't want Sable Kit to die. I want Lightecho to have a sibling. At least into adulthood. But it all depends on what the game has to say. Yeah, Liar Hail only has Parsley Star as a parent. Okay. Who do I want to talk to? I'll decide that in a second. I want to look at the new kittens. We got Smoke Kit. It's got a lot to say. Yellow Kit. Pipit Kit. And Vervain Kit. Very cute. I'll also talk to Hickory Kit. Gorse Kit. Brave Kit. All the kits. And I think Ripple Kit's the only other one. Oh right, Crow-Kit. I forgot about you. The nursery is already very full. don't know who I want to talk to. This Parsley Star. Ooh, you know what? I want to see everyone's alignment. Parsley leans more towards the dark forest. Frozen Petal is much more Star Clan based. Hi, Frozen Petal. I like your name. Carnation Stripe doesn't seem to really care, but is more Star Clan based. Lyrehail is very Star Clan based. Frostfoot is intrigued by the dark forest. Prim is open to learning, and so is Gilfern, but on the opposite side. Teaselclaw wants a reason to not break the code. Owlshell does not care. And honestly, more power to her. I want to say, is anyone like a huge believer or disbeliever? Besides Lyrehail, Pebblebeak is. Kittens do not have a faith, apparently. I guess that makes sense. We are but babies, we are still learning. I'll talk to Rob and Lotus. Very cute. Sorry, I'd be speaking those lines out, but brain power is 0. I'm using all my brain power to just talk. Anyway. Speaking of talk, I'm trying to think if there's anything fun I could talk about while this is happening. Because while I'm sure this is riveting gameplay, yeah, end of thought. I like the Whispers on the Wind prompt, but I also don't, because it's always so sad. I'm trying to decide if I don't know Teaselclaw well enough. Would he fight a gang of rogues? I think you'd be desperate enough for anything to do this, so goodbye, Teaselclaw. Sorry, Teaselclaw. That makes me feel kind of bad, but I have had lone cats be able to beat all the rogues before. So, he could have won. I also had one time where I sent an apprentice on a patrol, and I think they saw a dog, and while I usually end up avoiding prompts that will directly put cats in harm's way, especially if they're just alone, she had traits that made me believe that she would absolutely go on off over she would take on the dog alone. And you know what? She survived. She did it. I don't remember who that cat was, but they were cool. I got a swan feather. Very cool. We still don't have enough healthy medicine cats. I really don't want Sable Kit to die. Well, births and deaths would be here either way because of Teaselclaw. She recovered. Okay. Good. Exactly what I wanted. There's so many kits already. I'm sure the swan excuse me, I'm sure the swan feather looks better as I get older. I might turn on all accessories for the cats, and then I mean I don't technically have to, because I can go through the customization screen, but there are so many pretty accessories in this game, so I'd love to give everyone. I'd like for Twilight Clan to be very accessorized. Like, look, I'll choose Lyre Hail. I know there's one in here. Let me make sure I save, just cause the accessories screen in the kit customizer crashed the game every time. So I don't think this will crash the game, but you never know. What's it even called? But it's under S. Huh. Okay. That was unexpected. Alright, I never looked up what Liar Hails. I'm gonna do that right now. What aneuploidy is. They have an abnormal number of chromosomes. Interesting. Cool. I don't know how that's gonna affect Liar Hail, but cool. Now I have to check if anyone else has a permanent condition, because I don't notice. It's at the end of this huge list. I am not noticing usually. Oddslip has excess testosterone. I mean, good for him. Guess he lucked out. That's probably better for a trans guy to have. Anyone else? No. Okay. I wonder if I have to enable all accessories to be able to accessorize the cats. Or if it's like somehow broken. Let's see. Well, what if if this crashes the game, then oops. It doesn't even count as an accessory. Odd. I guess I have to go through the accessories screen then. That sucks a little. But whatever. Look at all these pretty accessories. Large Luna moth. What was the one? Oh, I love this. These like wool ones are very pretty. It's fine. There are a lot of mods in this, so I would be surprised if there wasn't something a bit broken. Look at this lorikeet. I love this guy. I love the little bilby. Oh, and this. These were actually, if you saw the two, art only adopts I did like a month or two ago. I need to repost the Starflower one. Anyway, if you saw those, this is the accessory that inspired this Starflower accessory from Lifegen. There's little stoats. I don't know why they're sitting like that. Look, this is pretty. The thing I was trying to show off though, and I wish whatever accessory pack these are from was in base Mega Merge, but look at these chimes. They're so pretty. There was definitely a cat. If I had these, I think it was Cirrus. Cirrus would have had these accessories. There's little bat wings. This little dragon. An egg. Peanut butter toast. All the things you could ever want. Mud and dirt. Frog. So much cool stuff. What's this? A crystal ball. Cool. And I very much enjoy accessorizing in these types of games. If I have to draw it every time, it's not nearly as fun. I end up forgetting. But I do need to get better at accessorizing my designs. Who do I want to talk to? Lightcho wants to get to know Chaffinchpaw better, so we'll talk to them. Him. I'll talk to Sablecit. Okay, whatever. Wait a minute. No. Oh. I forgot Crow and Ripple were Teasel-Claw's kits. I would not have sent Teasel-Claw out to get killed by rogues if I had known. I'm sorry, Teasel-Claw. Well, it's too late, I already saved. I'm just gonna feel bad about my decisions. Let's not die of heat stroke, please. Oh, I think I'm gonna work on some adopts today. I had been playing a game, so I haven't been drawing much lately. I was at the very end. I was getting to the end of that game, so I wanted to finish it. But now I'm done. No, Pebblebeak, you don't have to. What? Hello. Kitty, kitty. This kitty has much to say. Anyway. I haven't been doing much drawing. Whatever. I'm gonna work on a new batch of sketch adopts. I'm still trying to decide between making them free or cheap. I think I'm gonna end up going with free. Just for some, just to be nice. As a thank you. Or as a gift to people who can't normally get stuff from me. Privet Heart has a neopronoun? Whatever. Everything looks fine. I had bruises. Anyway, we're 5 moons old, and that means it's almost time to be apprenticed. I wish Carnation Stripe was prettier. Can I fix the way you look? Is it just because of the... I don't know. It's just such a dark color. I'll go in and... I'd like to... This is going to be just my... I am not in the mood to draw, or... I am just not feeling it, or it's been a while since I did anything other than draw. Kinda save file. And we'll mess around with Lightecho. Who do I want to talk to? Aw, I can never get away with anything. Vervain Kit could get away with murder if my parent had anything to say about it. That rascal. It's a bit unfair, but his company... Oh, I can't say I'd missed that. I am fond of him, you know. I don't think that's the correct way to say that sentence. It shouldn't be can't. It should be can. I can say I'd missed that. I am pretty fond of him. Okay. That's fine. Be contradictory, liar hell. Do whatever you want. It's a free territory. Talking to the children. I should probably be reading more of what these guys are saying, but maybe if I'm in a better mood the next time I do this. What do you think our warrior names are gonna be? Sybil wants to end in Claw. Well, none of these are my warrior name. But Light would probably choose Flower. I do kind of want to see what Sable Kit's warrior name is going to be, but I won't. I'll be respectful to the game. Okay. Oh yeah? I was gonna... My plan, I was too tired to do anything other than hit send, or hit post and go to sleep. But the plan for when I woke up was to tag you, even though it's not technically anything lore related, it's just me messing around with some generators. It does look like Kit's got a knife. She's got a swan feather. But that doesn't let me see what you have. A knife. No. But yeah, that was just me messing around with some generators. I don't even remember which ones. I'm probably gonna do it again because I'd like to get some stuff with some cats that weren't well represented. Because the generators seemed to really favor some of the cats. My brain is not working, so I can't even remember. I know I saw like Husktooth, like Husktooth x Sharkbite was a big one. Though in canon, Sharkbite and Willowvale are technically together. It's not for love. It's for each of their own. They each gain something from the relationship, and that's like the only reason they're together. Ooh, what am I gonna choose? I'm gonna be a Medicine Cat Apprentice. Because that is true to Lightecho. Another one it kept giving me. It kept giving me ships with Moonpaw, and with every one I saw, at first it started him off with girls, and it just did not feel right. But then it did, I think it was Moonpaw X Husktooth, and I had the same, like, visceral reaction. So, yeah, Moon Hollow is Arrow Ace and not interested in a partner. Unless, like, something clicks in my brain and I'm like, you know what? I would accept that. Chaffinch Prickle, Pale Tuft. Weird names. Hickory Kit died. Hi, kitty cat. Ooh. I'm liking how Lightecho looks. That's actually really surprisingly. I'm glad I added the heartbeat torty patch on, because that has kind of elevated the light echoiness of the design. Hello, Obi-Wan Kenobi. Welcome. I hope your Jedi travel. I'm happy your Jedi travels have brought you here. That was not what I was expecting to see when I saw a chat message pop up. Anyway, what was I talking about? Right. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I'll be right back. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. What am I doing? Hi, Sablepaw. What's up with you? She's she's apprenticed to Beach. Look at her, she's so pretty. Okay, I guess I shall continue on. I'm trying to think if there were any other interesting ones. Sulky Kit x Oak Kit could be pretty interesting. I don't feel like talking to anyone. I don't know, I'm probably gonna mess with it again, because it's super fun. I might try to find some stuff that's not, like, shipping based. just to see what generators would say about friendships and stuff, but putting two random cats together is just so interesting. Thank you, Obi-Wan Kenobi. I hope you have a good day. Thank you for the like and subscribe. May the Force be with you. Morbius joined the clan. Things are happening. I could see that for Morning and Sun. It didn't give me much for either of them. Morning, it's not as much of an issue. Because, in the canon story, she, gets with, Turtle Bay until, spoiler alert, he dies. So yeah, Morning wasn't as big of a, I want to figure out more about her, I want to see what kind of pairings I could get with her. But I'm sad I didn't get more with Sunpaw. I don't know, they're Sun and Moon's whole, like, storyline isn't very romance-based. They're both dealing with too much to really care as I'm going on with the story right now. But yeah. It also liked shipping Half Paw with girls, which again I wouldn't be opposed to. She does canonically become mates with Turnip Paw though. So I don't know, she could be bi. Yeah, I think all of the Sun, Moon, and Morning are definitely somewhere on the Arrow and or Ace spectrum. With Moonhollow being like he is very much at the end of that spectrum, with being like, don't, I don't want anything. I couldn't, again, unless like something hit me and I was like, I need this relationship to happen. I don't think Moon would even take like a platonic partner. He just does not strike me as that kind of cat. Hello, Morbius. But hey, I don't know what's up with my throat today. But hey, I wouldn't have figured that out if I hadn't done all that. So, very fun. The generators also, and one, it's not a huge problem, but two, it wasn't really specified because their names do both start with paw, or it's all kind of the same age range. It kept putting, specifically Stormpaw with, much older cats. Like, the older apprentices. And my only issue with that is the fact that, Stormpaw is like 3 moons old at the beginning of the story. And the reason that, everyone in Reservoir Clan, that there's no Kit in, Reservoir Clan is because once the adults disappeared, they kind of just devolved into chaos. And as part of his way to kind of cement himself as the leader, Turtle Bay promoted all of the Kits to apprentices. So, who is it? It's, if you look at, Coconut Paw, Cove Paw, Palm Paw, Splash Paw, Storm Paw, and Willow Paw, who needs to be renamed. I haven't decided what to yet. They are all 5 moons or less in age. That's alright, Icy. Have a good day. I'm probably gonna... Did I finish this patrol? Yeah. I'm probably gonna end stream anyway. I just wanted to finish my thought. Can I do anything in here? What is my job? Anyway. I'm gonna save again. And with that, I'm going to end stream here. So, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a good day. I will be back tomorrow. Bye.